¿Qué pasa, amigos? My name is Ash, and today I am bringing with me a crap ton of gaming stories from around the universe that I want to share with you on today's episode of Random Gaming News. And if there's a specific story you'd like to tune in for, timestamps will be posted down in the description. And before we jump in, if you like the video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It helps out a lot and it's free. But anyway, let's dive headfirst into the massive PlayStation 5 event that shook the gaming world on Wednesday. Shortly after the Xbox price and release date reveal, Sony knew they had to take action, and that's exactly what they did. Quickly planning a major PS5 event that dropped on Wednesday the 16th, Sony dropped a hell of a lot of new information, so let's explore the jungle of news they threw us straight into. Starting with the obvious and long overdue price and release date. The PlayStation 5 will be dropping on November 12th at $499 for the standard console and $399 for the all-digital version. Now, this is huge because it gives the players a chance to buy a fully upgraded next-gen console at a sub $500 price tag. Even though Microsoft has produced a $300 console, it will not feature true next-gen power and efficiency. The all-digital PlayStation 5, while significantly weaker than the Xbox Series X, will offer players a great alternative starting at $400. And with the gaming industry and its players moving away from physical copies of games, this may be one of the hottest consoles over the next 5 to 7 years. Speaking of price, we also learned about the price increases for PlayStation games and accessories, with both of these coming in with a brand new $70 price tag. While the price jump for games has been anticipated for a while now, the increase in accessory price is a bit of a bummer, especially given that the PlayStation 4 controllers and accessories will not sync up with the new console, something the Xbox has touted as an important feature for their next-gen console. Moving on to the game side of things, we saw a hell of a lot of new trailers for previously revealed games, as well as the unveiling of some very unexpected titles. The teaser that set the internet on fire was that of God of War Ragnarok, showing very little, but the title and a 2021 release date was enough to throw fans into a frenzy. The other major exclusive game reveal came in the form of Final Fantasy XVI, showing off an intense trailer with cinematic mastery, showing off the medieval setting, fantastic monsters, combat, and so much more. Like many other PlayStation 5 games, we can also expect Final Fantasy to release in 2021. The final brand new title revealed during the event is thankfully a cross-console game. Harry Potter Legacy will aim to be the first massively successful Harry Potter-based console title, having players embody a student at Hogwarts in the 1800s, where we can learn about potions and magic to take out into the world to combat fantastic creatures, otherworldly enemies, solve puzzles, and more. We can also expect to see Harry Potter Legacy drop for all next-gen consoles sometime in 2021. The other half of the earth-shattering PlayStation event consisted of official gameplay reveals and trailers for many popular and highly anticipated titles. Since the handful of events for the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X have come and gone, the complaint many players have had is there has been a clear lack of in-console gameplay, and Sony solved that problem with a wave of a hand and the tip of the hat by setting up a series of gameplay trailers that showcase the capabilities of the PS5, with the likes of Call of Duty Cold War, Deathloop, Demon's Souls, Resident Evil Village, Spider-Man Miles Morales, among others, showed off brand new gameplay trailers. Each game featured its own unique and gorgeous gameplay with beautifully rendered worlds, combat, audio, and physics, creating an all-new level of anticipation for these next-gen releases. With this massive Sony and PlayStation event really showcasing the power and capabilities of the next-gen console, I think we can expect a similar event out of Microsoft and the Xbox in the coming weeks, especially given the fact that Xbox has already claimed that they have a few aces up their sleeve as of a couple of months ago, making me believe that this PlayStation event will actually encourage them to reveal new exclusive and gameplay trailers to further entice the gaming community in their direction. Whatever the case may be, as we move closer and closer to the next generation of gaming, I think we should all put the console war aside and be thankful for this fierce competition between Sony and Microsoft. Both companies have clearly stepped up their game in very big ways, and over the next 2 years or so, the community will really start to reap the benefits. With this week's Sony event soaking up so much of the news and this week's RGN show, I have just one other little bonus story to cover. A couple of weeks ago, a rumor started to surface that the Mass Effect Trilogy is currently being remastered for the current and possibly next-gen consoles, with a possible release date coming sometime this fall. That rumor gained a lot more legitimacy this week as an international listing for the title accidentally popped up online. With retailers clearly getting ready to post the title for pre-order and online sales, it furthers the possibility that these classic remastered titles will be releasing sooner rather than later. Despite the fact that they haven't been officially announced yet, the leak claims that EA will reveal the existence of the trilogy sometime in October, with a release date coming within that same month. While this is all speculation and rumor, these whispers seem to have gained a lot of legitimate traction with the most recent update to the story. We will certainly be keeping an eye on this story as it develops, but expect to see an official reveal coming sometime in the next month, as EA plans the release of the classic trilogy on current-gen consoles, including PS4, Xbox One, and the Nintendo Switch. Anyway, that will do it for this video. Make sure you hit like, click or tap that subscribe button to become the heart of this gaming channel, and be a part of the conversation in the comments below by telling me how you feel about any and all of today's stories. And for more gaming analysis, news, reviews, and opinions, stay here on Ash Heart. And as always, thanks for watching.